social media and fame is a drug.
Facts. All day and tomorrow. It's that
When
blue
you put your information out there, like you said, oh, we broke up, whatever the case may be, who cares? You
That's
put it
how I
out there
feel
without
about
just get your name back out there. That's the
People
only
talk
reason why
about you.
people do it.
Yeah.
Like, why are you telling people your personal business about what's going on in your daily lives? Like, nah, don't do that. You want to promote yourself as far as what you're doing, okay, cool. But personal business, like, oh, we broken up, we ain't not together no more, or whatever the case may be. If
Nah,
we're in a
I can't do
relationship, you got my number, yo, hit me.
That's facts. I can't do that. Like Cameron, he can spit when he want to. Wells can. Jimmy can, but
Now, like I
Jada
said,
Kiss never had a whack verse.
yeah, if he threw that in there, for like single songs from different single individuals, yeah, I don't think that Dipset can hang with them. But as a group in whole, I don't think the Lost can really deal with Dipset, man.
Dipset had too many bangers, man.
I'm saying they got anthems. They don't have singles. They have anthems.
Anthems on top of anthems.
Man, that's crazy, boy. But I think it'll be a good one though.
It definitely will be.
I'm looking forward to it.
I love the hype behind it.
What is it? What, the 3rd?
Yeah,
August 3rd?
Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday, okay.
I'll be live in effect.
So like I said, man, it'll be a good one, man. Like I said, it's Leo season. August is here. We're about to be here.
Yeah,
so
what? Sunday, right?
Sunday.
Sunday's the first, yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild, fam.
Yo, this year is going by so fast, man.
8 months
Quick.
like that. I swear we just had the New Year's.
I'm telling you, but like, and I'm not gonna lie to you, the things that I said I was gonna do at the beginning of the year, it's slowly but surely coming along, whatever, but I had a list of stuff that I said I was gonna do this year.
I'm with you on
But
that.
how fast these months like creep up on you, man, I'm telling you, it's but the year's not over yet.
Yeah, still
Anything is possible, whatever. So
got, got time to cross off things on the list. I know there's a few things on my list that I had that I ain't do yet. Some
Right.
things I have done, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? So still got time.
But I think it's not procrastination or nothing like that, man. I just think like life just come at you so fast.
It does.
You know what I mean? So sometimes you get caught up on the everyday hustle. It's kind of hard for you to finish the stuff that you say you wrote out that you're gonna do. You know what I mean? As long as I'm not dead, you're gonna get accomplished.
That's facts, man.
You know what I mean?
But you're always gonna have curveballs in life. And
Always.
that's life itself, man. That's one thing that's inevitable that you can't get away is change.
Yeah.
So that could be change for the good, could be change for the bad.
You gotta know how to adapt to change too, though.
And that's facts. So
If
life
you
is
can't adapt
always,
to it, man, life gonna roll you over.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely gotta adapt to it, man.
So, once again, we're gonna create a conversation
You heard?
where we talk about everything from sneakers to food, everything in between.
There you go.
Me, myself, I'm Warren McCall, and my man right here to my right with the immaculate beard,
It's your boy Lucky Lefty, yeah?
Lucky Lefty, man. So how you week been, boy?
Man, I've been good, brother. Just living life, just trying to enjoy life while I can, enjoy the summer, soak in the sun, try to get a little tan out there at the pool. You know what
More
I'm
power to
saying?
you. More power to you. I can't do the sun, but more power to you.
Cause you don't like the
I
sun.
don't like the sun, man. I don't know what it is. I think I need to get checked out or something, but because when I get too much sun, my whole body started tingling. I don't know what it is. Bruh, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
My whole body
Boy,
tingles.
said boy, tink.
I'm
Wow.
serious. I don't know
deep.
what it is. I need to get checked out or something, man, because I don't know. It just runs through me. So whenever there's shade, I'm trying to find it, boy.
Nah, I love being out of the sun, man. Of course, if I'm dressed for it, I ain't trying to be out there in no jeans or nothing, but
Right.
shit, I can be out there in the sun, laying by the pool on the beach somewhere, I'm sipping some Mai Tais. I'm all for it, man.
You say laying by the pool or by the beach.
Sipping Mai Tais.
Like, you think you slick, though. I know. Why you laying by the pool or beach for, though?
Chill, what you mean?
Yeah.
Taking the breeze,
Oh,
look
that's
at
what
the
it is?
scenery.
Oh, what kind of scenery you trying to see at the pool?
Sun's out, buns out, man. You already know, man. Sun's out, buns out.
Sun's
man.
out, buns out.
You already
Oh,
know
well,
what
okay,
time
I
it
hear
is.
you. I hear you, man. So, like I said, my week, man, it's been went by so fast. Last weekend, it seemed like I was just this. I don't know. Last weekend, it was so hectic last weekend, and this weekend it just came. I don't know, man.
And this week seemed like it did fly by though.
It did. And I actually we're going to Greenville tomorrow.
Okay.
But I visit my family. My
South
sister,
Carolina, North Carolina.
Yeah, South Carolina. My sister, she lived down there, so we're gonna go down there, visit them, whatever, and enjoy our time, whatever, and just come back, whatever. So, what's your plans for the weekend?
Don't even know. My cousin from VA is here in town. His birthday was Tuesday, and he wanted to come here to celebrate it. So, figure out something to do with him tomorrow.
But let me say, it's Leo season. So, when do Leo season start?
So I just looked it up. It's weird because I think the date changed.
Right.
Because originally was, I think, July 23rd to August 22nd.
Okay.
But when I just looked it up, now it's saying July 22nd to August 22nd. So I don't know if it's this new calendar thing they doing.
Right. Well,
So-
it could be. It could be, man. Before, even with the Leo season, Leo, whatever the case may be, I don't really believe in astrology. I don't, whatever. I don't believe in that. A lot of people, they live by it.
And whoever do, please, this is not shade on y'all.
No shade at
This is
all.
what I don't do. No shade on live. I love y'all.
And they like to blame things. Oh, I'm a Leo. I'm a Sagittarius. Blame it on I'm a Cancer. Man, forget all that.
Nah, that's just you being
That's just you.
ignorant.
That's your characteristics.
That's just your trait. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they live by it though, man. But
they
nah,
do.
I don't know. But I still claim Leo season though, so it is what it is.
Of course. I
So, yeah.
got the line tatted on me.
Right.
Don't like it, but it's on me.
Before we even start, let's hit on the feet pieces. So tell me what you rocking today, boy.
Man, you know, I had to pull the Concords out today.
Classic.
This is a re-release. It's not original, so I'm gonna be clear on that.
Classics.
It came out
Classics.
2018. You know what I'm saying? When they first came out, I wanted these things so bad,
Right.
but I missed out on them. And this is before I knew about resale heavy like that. So when it came back out in 2018, I was like, gotta have them.
I'm telling you, like, those right there, you can put those through anything. Tuxedo,
Facts.
shorts, cargos, whatever the case may be, man. They rocking with them.
Sweats.
Sweats, they clean, man. I'm telling you, boy.
I had to get them, man. I definitely had to get them.
I feel you on
Much
that.
for me. What you rocking today, G Money?
On today, whatever, I'm rocking the Sean Witherspoon's Air Max 97s. They came out, he collabed with Nike. And these right here, like I said, it's so immaculate of how the colors went together, how the corduroy with the leather.
Yo, I
like,
didn't. Hold on, talking about that's corduroy. I didn't realize that.
yeah, that's corduroy. That's corduroy right there.
Yo, that's wild. That's fire. I ain't know that was corduroy. I thought it was just design on it.
Nah, so it's sweet, man. I'm telling you, whatever. But now he's with Adidas now, and he got some more fire with Adidas, whatever. So these right here though is dope, man. I love
Them
these.
joints fire, man.
On the tongue, it got Velcro. Like these right here can come off.
You know what? And I think now that I think about it, I think my Travis Scott's got Velcro on something that can come off. I think it's the Cactus Jack logo can come off the front. I think I could be wrong though, but I think they can.
To be honest with you, whatever, I got a pair. When they came, I ain't even looked at them. They stood in the box. So they Yo, I got so much coming to the house, man. I'm telling you, boy. Like I ain't even looked at them.
Nah, I'm with you on that. So speaking of Air Maxes, which one's your favorite?
95s. You can never go wrong with 95s, man. Like, but to be honest, my first pair of Air Maxes was the 90s.
90s?
Yeah, I was in the 5th grade. I told a story about the Bo Jacksons, that my first pair of sneakers in the 4th grade, but when I got in the 5th grade, my brother, he bought us the 90s. His infrared 90s.
Yeah, them joints dope. Yeah, I remember them.
Love them joints, man. Love them. But, like I said, my favorite pair of Masters is 95s, though.
Now, I have to agree with you on that, man. My 95s, I had got some, I think all black was my first play. Yeah.
They dope, man. I like
95,
those.
you can't go wrong, man. I think they're just like a hood classic, man. Like everybody recognize 95s no matter where you at.
But the thing about it, whatever, the classic pair that I had, the gray and orange, they never came back out. They come out with the green, red, and the classic colors, but the green and orange that I have, For some reason, I cannot find those.
Were they the ones that was orange that faded into gray?
Yeah.
They came back out
Word?
last year, I think.
Word?
Yeah. Yeah, matter of fact, they came back out for Air Max Day.
Oh, I missed that then, boy.
Yeah, they came out for my Air Max
missed
Day.
that.
Yep. I remember them because I was looking at them because I was going to get them before I had got my other Air Maxes that I have.
Right. So, I know now we want to specifically pinpoint specific topics that we want to talk about, whatnot. And I think this week we want to talk about the influence of social media.
The good, the bad, and the indifferent.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean
It's a beast.
It is. It's one of those things that I think initially probably was started to just connect the world, but I think it ended up becoming a lot of people's lives.
And like you said, that's a good and bad thing.
Yeah, because I mean, it can definitely. Social media changed the music industry, for example. You don't need these major distribution deals anymore because you can go direct to the consumer and say, hey, now I done release all my music on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, whoever, and they can get the information directly and go straight through there and then download the streams and all that can go up.
Right.
But on the downside of that, it's like people think that's real life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like everybody wanna post the final product, whether that's, you became a millionaire or now you're a successful songwriter, producer, whatever the case may be.
Right.
But they don't post the struggle in between. I think that's why a lot of people get that misconstrued. Like, oh, he there and I'm supposed to be there, or she there and I'm supposed to be there, or they body look like this. And like, you don't understand the grind that took to get there.
It took a grind to get there, man. Like I said, if you go back to the 80s, the 90s, probably the early 2000s, and you think about it, you can compare Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that other stuff, whatever. You can say that they're the bigger brother of MTV, BET, VH1. To be honest with you, if you actually think about it, because growing up, what was our influences?
That's true.
You watching BET, you watching MTV, whatever the case may be, whatever you've seen on that channel, that's exactly what it was that you try to mimic or you want to be like or whatnot. So now, Instagram, Facebook, that's like the bigger brother of those channels because you get influenced by it, no matter what it may be. Like you said, whether you think it's success, money, clothing, music, whatever it is, you're focusing on Instagram to feed you what you want. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like everything is not real that you see.
It's not, man. A lot of it's fiction, man. It's facts over fiction, and I don't think people realize that. Because I mean, there's people I know, you know, I mean, they living their life a certain way on Instagram. That's none of my business to say anything about how they live because people know the truth. But to me, I always look at it too. It might be some people escape from the real world if they look at it like that. To me, I look at social media as pure entertainment for the most part.
It's pure entertainment, that's all.
I don't take it seriously enough. I'm not gonna argue with nobody over social media, man. It's not happening. I'm not doing none of that.
So how do you feel about people who actually take it seriously or put too much invest too much into it? How do you feel about that?
I think that's something else that's deep rooted in them that they probably need to go to therapy about. They're trying to find some type of validation somewhere.
Right.
And some of it is social media as far as feeling popular because they got 100 likes on a picture.
Right.
Or somebody may have reposted what they said or posted and people use that as validation.
Right.
Me, I can care less.
I can care less, man.
You can like one of my pictures only get 2 likes.
True.
Another one get 200.
Okay.
My attitude towards it ain't gonna change no way, shape, or form.
I agree with you, whatever. So what is the thin line between wanting validation of likes and shares and follows compared to support? What is the thin line between that? Whatever, because we can say all day whatever, oh, we don't want likes, we don't want shares, we don't want follows, we can care less, which we don't. But still, yeah, you know some people who follow you, or they're just looking in on what you're doing and doesn't support what you're doing, should I feel away or shouldn't I feel away? To be honest with you, I feel a certain type of way sometimes because I'm like, look, I know you personally and you follow me and you know me personally, and you're not gonna support what I'm doing. To me, I take that kind of personal sometimes. Mind you, I don't care. That's your business with what you do. You can do whatever you want to do on your page. You don't have to like my stuff. You don't have to follow my stuff. You don't have to comment on my stuff. But if I know you and we rocking like that and we cool like that, yo, support me, bro. Like, real talk. So there's a thin line between that. Like I said, we can say all day we don't care. Part of us do care. Not to the point of people, oh, we stressing about it and we thinking about it. Like, trust me, I can care less.
Nah, I get it. I mean, obviously, if you do get the likes and the followers up, you can monetize it. It can be beneficial from that avenue.
Yeah, from that avenue, yeah.
But at the same time, if it's like, so I feel a little indifferent about people that I do know.
Okay.
Because the majority of the time, as we both know, you may have a complete stranger that's going to support you more than somebody you do know.
100%.
And whatever reason that could be. A lot of people just, they may feel like, hey, I wanted to do that, and they may feel some type of way, whatever the case may be. Or they may just feel like, well, since I do know them, I'll support it in a different way. So yeah, if you follow me and you choose not to like my picture or support it, man, that's on you. I mean, it is kind of, especially if I know you like that. Like, I'm with you. Yeah, you should at least be like, all right.
You know what I mean? Because to me, whatever what you're saying, I understand what you're saying, but it doesn't make sense to me. Like, if I know you, my nigga, like, support me. You'll like a picture of a chick twerking or a chick with half naked. You'll like that picture. Or as far as females, you like a picture of a little buff looking nigga lifting weights and whatnot. Whatever you like that, you'll like that. You know what I mean?
Old brolic ass.
No brolic niggas. You know what I mean? Bearded up and whatnot. You know what I mean? They'll like that.
Hold on, I feel attacked.
No offense.
I feel attacked, man.
No offense. But I'm just saying, like, yo, you will like, of course people like what they like, whatever, but I'm saying.
Now, I'm with you though, man.
You know what I mean?
You at least should be able to support people that you're close to, and that's facts. Like, anybody in my circle close to me, I'm going to support them, man. As long as you ain't out here doing nothing crazy, but I'm going to support, man. Whatever I need to do, whether repost, or somebody say, hey, somebody who got this type of business, but yeah, let me send you over to my homie. Right. Like, anybody looking for photography, videography, anything in that space, Shade of Media. Ain't nothing else to talk about.
Hands down, man. Like, to me, whatever, he's like one of the dopest dudes in the city right now, man.
Facts, hands down. Like, I'm gonna make sure my homie eat, yeah?
Humble dude, man, but dopest dude in the city right now.
You know what I'm saying?
But yo, man, like, real
talk. Shout out
to
Eugene one time behind the camera, yeah?
Shout out to him. Yeah, man. So like, it's crazy, man, how social media just run people's lives, whatever. Like, some people they wake up, that's the first thing they do is jump on their phone.
Or the last thing they look at.
The last thing they look at, whatnot. You know what I mean? They can't go a second or a minute or an hour without looking at their phone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that can be a distraction to certain things, or especially if you got kids or you're in a relationship, whatever, and they just think that, oh, this is all you do?
Boy, you don't hit it on the nail.
Keep notifications on?
Yeah.
I don't keep notifications.
See,
yeah.
And that's one thing. When I was in a relationship years ago, one thing she always said, yo, you got every last notification on. I'm like, I don't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Like, I would change some of it because I don't see my phone lighting up every 2 seconds, but it was just weird to me that, because I didn't look at it like that. As I'm trying to stay tuned in, I'm trying to stay plugged into social media or running my life, but it was just interesting to me that she said that, and I guess my mind didn't register that, so I went ahead and changed it. But
yeah, I keep mine on because I'm not popping on social media like that. So I don't really get that many notifications.
Well, it's not necessarily if you popping, like, say if you following somebody, you accidentally said notify me when they post something new. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily me per se that's coming to me or somebody, but like it's somebody that I don't know. I don't recall following them, But now that every time they post them, I get a notification.
That's your notification, or that mic notification. See that? See, look, see what I mean? So I can see why you listen to that shit to your girl. I got mad. Hearing that all night.
That was me. That was me.
Oh,
Nah,
the evidence right there.
facts. But you know what? Speaking of relationships, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you feel some type of way,
Okay.
you know, hypothetically, if your lady was liking a buff nigga picture?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't.
But cause some chicks like, a lot of times well, I'm probably gonna get killed for saying this. We date our comfort level
Okay.
sometimes. Cause let's be honest, if 9 out of 10 times if she is 15, we probably not gonna wipe her up like that.
Okay.
Let's just keep it a buck. So we do date our comfort level. So say we dated somebody and they may not have the smallest waist in the world or the biggest gluteus maximus in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Maximus.
or they don't got the twin peaks up front, the heavy load. And
Boy, you funny, boy.
and but you like, for instance, and I'm probably gonna kill for saying his name too, Bernice Burgos. Like you like her picture, and then you know what I'm saying, your girl might feel some way because you wish I looked like that type of vibe. I'm like, nah, it ain't on that tip.
Nah, it's not on that tilt, whatever. Like I said, I wouldn't feel a certain type of way. Like I said, I think everybody is human. You know what I mean? And if it's somebody like you said, Bernice Burgos, million times out of million times, you're not gonna meet this person for one.
That's facts.
Which I understand, whatever you still, they probably feel a certain type of you liking her
Well,
picture and whatnot, but
She told me I was cute one day.
a word.
I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life. Love you, Bernice.
You
Proceed.
stupid, boy. You stupid. But now I think also it's like a it's also kind of like a respect thing. I get it.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Now I mean I think, but if you in person, you gawking at a female in person, you shouldn't be gawking. Of course, you're a visual person. You got eyes. You're gonna see a beautiful woman. You're gonna see a handsome man, whatever the case may be. Now I mean, so why am I gonna trip if you looking, whatever? Don't gawk. You can look because like I said, you're human.
And that's facts, though.
You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna trip over you, and the same thing over social media. If you like the picture, I ain't gonna trip over that. Like,
I don't know.
but still, yeah.
I might snap. Look, why you liking Michael Ealy pictures too much, guys?
I get green eyes.
You know what I'm saying?
Got green eyes too.
Know what I mean?
Nah.
So what Michael Ealy got, I ain't got it.
Cause listen,
Millions.
listen, Dana, she like Idris Elba. I ain't tripping over that. Know what I mean? Why I'm gonna trip over that? He a handsome dude. Why I'm gonna trip over that for? I ain't be like, yo, you better not like that picture.
Man, look.
That's her little celebrity crush. So why I'm gonna trip over a celebrity crush? You know what I mean?
I get
That's
it.
silly to me.
But me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm cocky. Like, they don't look better than me.
Oh, you gotta feel that way.
They ain't got nothing on me.
To me, hey, he probably got more money than me, whatever, but he ain't got nothing on me.
Allegedly.
He got an accent.
Allegedly.
He got an English accent, nigga. I got a country accent, but
You
nigga.
know the crazy
like,
part
come on.
about it though, real talk? I did not know he had a British accent. That was his real accent.
Right,
Until, what's that movie with him and T.I. and...
Takers.
Yeah, Takers. Cause I was like, cause he did an interview for the movie. I was like, hold up. That's your real voice, cuz?
Yeah,
Like, in The Wire, you couldn't tell me that he wasn't from Baltimore.
yeah.
Same thing with Snowfall.
Snowfall,
Yeah,
same
Snowfall
dude.
and
Yeah.
dude from All American.
Yo, a lot of the English actors would have come over and taken these jobs, boy.
I did not know that. I'm like,
But why is that though? I don't understand that. We got great actors here. Which, don't get me wrong, whatever. You're good for the job, you're good for the job. But why go over across the pond and bring actors over here to play these roles? That don't make sense to me.
I ain't got an answer for that, man.
I think once again, it's got to deal with social media, man. If
That
you got
too.
some type of following,
Yeah.
you got some type of name for yourself, whatever. They want that particular actor, whatever, to bring this role to life.
And that goes back to what I said. This now you don't have to go through so many hoops to get noticed. Like it's really direct to consumer.
Right.
Like for instance, the verses. Like you have Jim Jones going right on his joint posting or going live and talk directly to us about the verses,
Right.
whether he got to go to a studio, film a commercial, radio, do a budget, got to put out promo tapes, stuff like that, whatever the case may be. Like, you can go directly to your consumer. Same thing with the
The
albums.
good side with social media is they make everything more obtainable.
Yeah, they do.
Point blank.
They do.
And like I said, that's a good side and that's a bad side.
Yeah.
It's kind of how you handle it. It's kind of how you view it and whatnot. Because if you can't handle social media, it's not for you.
Yep, and I guess the bad side of direct to consumer is now you don't put yourself out there to have people to comment, to ridicule, or give their 2 cents, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. And that's what caused a lot of people issues too, because it's like, so, you know, say if a chick or a man or female, they post a picture of themselves that they felt proud about, and then you have somebody come under that joint talking crazy, wild style out the side of their neck, and that may trigger some of them to do something drastic, whether it's fire back at that person right there directly, try to go find them to harm them, or, you know, God forbid, they harm themselves. So it's like...
But that go back to what you said earlier, though, man. Like, I think that's something in that person.
It is. It's something internal that...
Because to me, I'm not an insecure person. I can post a picture and whatnot, and the person just dog me out about my picture, like you said, I can care less. You can have some type of confidence about yourself, whatever, to put yourself out there for one. Whatever. So if somebody says something negative, man, accept it. Everybody's not gonna like you. Point blank.
I mean, I'm with you now, but that's the thing though. A lot of people not built like that, and that's why I'm definitely a firm believer. This could be a topic for another day, because this topic can go on for days. Firm believer in therapy. Firm believer in therapy, especially when it comes to black men. We, in my personal opinion, we are not given a lot of times a safe space to have emotions.
Okay.
To tell somebody, yo, I ain't right today.
Right.
I'm hurting. I'm sad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, and then, of course, too, therapy in the black community is a whole big stigma anyway, that if you go in therapy, you're crazy. That ain't the case. You just get in tools so you won't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we'll hop on that topic. But I'm a firm believer in therapy, so if anybody got any issues, DM me. I got you. I'll connect you. Period.
Yeah, man. Therapy is it's good for you. Good for you. Whatever. I never went to therapy, like individual therapy. I went to couples therapy before, whatnot. You know.
I did that.
Yeah. Me personally, I believe it helped and whatnot, whatever. So, you know, it pretty much give you another viewpoint of the other individual.
It does.
How they probably perceive things and whatnot, whatever. So it kind of worked for us or whatever. So I understand completely what you're saying, whatever. But, you know, I'm all for it, man. If that's what you want to do, whatever, go to therapy, talk it out with whoever you need to talk it out with, whatever. So
a lot of times social media, people are lacking something.
Oh, that's the thing. Social media social media is people therapy.
Yeah, that is true.
Which you shouldn't do that, because, like you said, you want advice from people you don't even know. They might give you the wrong advice and whatnot, whatever. So that's not a good thing. That's not they ain't professional. They ain't got no PhD in nothing. So I'm gonna ask you about my situation and want your advice about it.
It's therapy until it backfires.
Until it backfires.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
So I need to put it on a t-shirt, therapy until it backfires. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you.
That's facts.
Like, nah, don't
Trademark
it. So yeah, don't go to social media or run to social media for advice. A lot of people do that. Even when I hardly go on Facebook, but when I do, I see where people, they go on their live, whatever, or they put a long chain of whatever it is they went through in their life, whatever.
I can't do that.
And I'm like, yo, you putting all your information out there for what? For people to tell you exactly what they think you should do or think what you should say, whatnot. Nah, bro, listen.
Nah, I can't do that. I can never be the one that just put my whole life out there like that for everybody to...
No. Everything's ain't for everybody.
I'm a private person to a certain degree, but I'm an open person, I should say, to a certain degree, but that right there, I can never do.
Nah, because like I said, you get influenced easily. People get influenced easily, especially when they in their emotions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ain't thinking rationally when you in your emotions about stuff, whatnot, and people on social media, they feeding into your emotions, whatever, or agreeing with you, make it think you're right for acting a certain type of way. You know what I mean?
Like, prime example, the whole situation with Brittany and PJ Washington, right? From the Hornets. That's his name, PJ Washington.
What happened? I don't know that.
So basically, I think he went to Twitter and said something about her. I guess they broke up. And that left it open for people to allegedly attack her, basically saying, you're a gold digger, you only did what you did, got pregnant by this NBA star, so you can have a check for life.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
So like they pretty much drug her on social media, but me personally, I don't think he said anything about them breaking up. You know what I'm saying? I can understand to a certain degree, you probably got to do some PR type stuff because eventually it's gonna come out, but for you to, go there and just say, I forgot what he said to a certain degree, but it's like, to me, I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna publicly break up with somebody or put it out there letting everybody know we broke up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna handle everything behind closed doors, and if you do find out, then I handle that from there, but I'm not.
But listen, social media and fame is a drug.
Facts. All day in the morning.
When you put your information out there, like you said, oh, we broke up, whatever the case may be, who cares? You put it out there without just get your name back out there. That's the only reason why people do it. Yeah. Like, why are you telling people your personal business about what's going on in your daily lives? Like, nah, don't do that. You want to promote yourself as far as what you're doing, okay, cool. But personal business, like, oh, we broken up, we ain't not together no more, or whatever the case may be. If we're in a relationship, you got my number, yo, hit me.
And that's facts. I can't do it, man.
You know what I mean? You hit my jack. You don't gotta put it on social media. Why you put it on social media for? Because you want responses.
Facts.
And to me, that kind of that's like a young thing to me though, man.
I wouldn't necessarily say young because
why
you got
not?
some old heads doing the same thing. I'd say young.
That's what I'm saying. If an old head do that, man, you an old head with a young mind.
Yeah,
correct me if I'm wrong now. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if you do that, you old. To me, if you pass 30 and you put your business out there without just for reactions, bro, there's something wrong with you.
And that's facts. I'm with you on that though.
People might not like that, but that's real talk. You put you over 30 and you put your business out there without just for reaction and for likes, whatever the case may be, bro, your mind young.
That's facts though.
You know what I mean? So I don't know, people might not like that, but that's my opinion.
I'm with you though, man.
That's my opinion, man. Like, come on, you too old for that.
Nah.
You too old to be out here half naked. You too old out here without to be twerking. You too old out here without to be chasing after tail. Like, come on, bro. Like, grow up. Listen, this is real talk, man. People need to hear this.
To me, one thing I would say is, I would never say anybody's wrong for the decision they make for their lives. Now, I may have my opinion about it, but I won't say they're wrong for doing it. That's their business.
Trust
so
me.
If it's somebody 45 want to be on there twerking, by all means, beloved, twerk.
Bruh, if you 45 online twerking, of course, like you said, that's their business. But bruh, grow up.
I mean, I'm with you on that.
You
But
40,
but
no,
I
no, listen when you said this now though.
But I
You
can't judge them though.
That's not judging.
That is judgment.
That's not judgment.
That is judgment.
That's not judgment.
You pass the judgment because you looking at that 45,
Bruh.
and they up there twerking, doing their thing.
That's not judgment. You 45. I'm quite sure you probably got a career. You probably got kids. You probably got whatever the case may
I
be.
got grandkids.
You probably got grandkids. Never, whatever. And you online twerking.
Yeah, that's felonious.
And you trying to say whatever of course that's your business. That's what you want to do. Go for it. But bro,
I'm gonna let the aesthetic visual. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But bro,
but
something up here.
That's their business.
Something up here though.
I get that, but you can't fix everybody.
Go to therapy, bro.
Oh, now you want people to go to therapy?
Full circle. Full circle.
Yo, touche.
I'm telling you, man, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's like seeing your sister online, dropping it, popping it. Man, you don't get, man. Can't decide how to take care of them kids. Come on, man.
She grown. I ain't gotta follow her. I ain't gotta watch it.
I got you, man. That's what's up,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
More power to you, man. But yeah, like I said, man, social media, man, that's the beast, though. That's
It is, man.
That's a whole thing within itself. To be honest with you, that's crazy.
I'm glad I ain't focused on it like that.
Yeah.
But
Like,
we won't get these likes up for Catered Conversations, though.
Second.
So we won't get these likes up for Catered Conversations, though.
Almost definitely, whatever. Know what I mean, like I said, we talk about social media, whatever, about likes and shares and whatever. But please like, please share, please comment, good or bad. We want to hear it, whatever. So, man, this.
So we can get this information. Anything you want us to discuss on here, we'll get out there to the people.
And support.
Yeah.
Support us, man. Facebook, Instagram, whatever the case may be, support us. YouTube, just support us, whatnot, whatever. Every like goes towards something, whatever. So
Yeah, we're doing this for a purpose.
yeah. So if I know you, support me.
Yeah.
If I ain't talked to you in 10 years, you still know me. Support me. Yeah, because people I grew up with, whatever, man. I ain't talked to them a long time, whatever, but they know me, man.
I
They know me, boy. So I think this is it for us, man, for this episode.
Yes, sir.
I think everything went good, man. Like I said, I do appreciate you coming out in
All day
another
tomorrow,
week. And that's it, man.
Salute.
See you later.